In the ongoing weapons developments in the subcontinent, India has decided to not choose the F-35. They're going to go with the Rafale. Deal to be inked in a couple months. Deliveries start after 4 years. There are 2 mega defense deals in the pipeline between India and France. The Rafale-M jets manufactured by Aviation, and 3 additional Scorpion submarine conventional submarines by Naval Group. Well, saying no to the F-35 and going with the Rafale. I like it. It's a good choice if you're India. The maintenance and the ongoing, just honest to God maintenance upgrades and everything going on with the F-35, if you're India, do you want that headache? Or a proven platform like the Rafale? The Rafale is a Generation 4 fighter, but I think we can call it a Generation 4.995. It's as close to a 5th generation as a 4th generation fighter is ever going to get. It has incredible abilities in combat. The things it can do are as amazing as anything the F-35 can do short of its stealth capabilities. They're getting the naval version, which has a strengthened undercarriage for naval use. And what I've read is that down the road, there's the possibility of a production deal where India would be able to manufacture these in-house. If that's the case, then this is exceptionally good for India. The submarines, however, Naval Group has proven to be pretty incompetent when it comes to actually delivering on the systems that they say they're going to deliver. Theirs is incompetence. When it comes to the United States, it's just the inability to do it. We just physically can't make these things, submarines or ships. We just don't have the physical infrastructure to do it anymore. With them, it's bureaucracy and incompetence. But going with Rafale, this is shortly after Pakistan plans to purchase 40 J-35 stealth fighters from China. Pakistan plans to acquire 40 J-35 stealth fighters from China, marking the first export of Beijing's 5th generation jets to a foreign ally. The J-35 will publicly debut after the People's Liberation Army Air Force anniversary. So, J-35 versus Rafale. My money's on Rafale. My money's on Rafale. I personally, this is just my opinion, am not convinced that the J-35 is quite the aircraft that they're making it out to be. I really don't believe it is. And Pakistan, it's Pakistan who gave the bomb to other places. It's alleged. Just alleged. However, it's almost a way of proliferating the technology by giving it to Pakistan. You know what I mean? It's like telling somebody you know is going to give a secret. I'm going to tell this person knowing that they're going to move the technology along. There's no way this stays in Pakistan. This is the proliferation of Chinese stealth technology for whatever that might be worth. So India, going with Rafale, is not going the stealth option. They're going the more capabilities option. The in-house option, hopefully, with the construction contract. That would be fantastic. That'd be fantastic. And this is supposed to be mated with India's newest aircraft carrier. This, I believe, will be their 3rd aircraft carrier. And the Indian Navy is becoming a power projection force in the Indian Ocean for sure. For sure. They have the BrahMos hypersonic missile on many of their naval vessels. Their aircraft carriers have shown the capability to operate in groups, to operate advanced tactics. They are going to be a power in the future. And China has to look out as much for the Indian Navy as the American Navy, as the Japanese Navy, who themselves suddenly have a couple of aircraft carriers. Oops, I'm sorry. Attack destroyers. My bad. So the subcontinent. We have ourselves a new aircraft race on the Indian subcontinent. We have Pakistan ordering their jets from China. This was December 23rd, 2024. And this article is February 13th, 2025. So the Indian subcontinent, they're becoming just as advanced as everywhere else. It's a global arms race. The next great technology wins. What is that great technology? Hypersonic? I don't know. Maybe. What's the high ground? The high ground is space. Well, India's got a thriving space program. A thriving space program. Pakistan has a couple of satellites, but India has a thriving space program. Not quite on par with China yet, but it's coming. So there's a new contender in the Southeast Asian sphere. India, congratulations. I, as an American, think you actually made the correct choice. The Rafale, I think it's the best you can get for the money that you want to spend. I think the capabilities of that aircraft will enhance the capabilities of the Indian Navy in ways that are yet to even be discovered. Look at that fuel tank. I just want to look at the size of the fuel tank on that thing. What if you guys stuck a BrahMos on that? You think you could make mate a BrahMos to that? I don't know. It's probably huge. Probably can't do it. I'm just spitballing here. I've had a couple of drinks of the Japanese whiskey tonight. What are we drinking? Nikkei whiskey from the barrel. So we're in a Southeast Asian kind of mood tonight, guys. And that includes the subcontinent. So I just wanted to kind of bring this to your attention, that India, they've said no to the F-35. I'm sure everything will be fine between Modi and Trump. They have pretty much a bromance. So, Rafale, Indian Navy. Good choice, guys. I applaud you. I do. And I think it's more than a match for the J-35. I really do. I look forward to the story of a couple of Indian Rafales coming up right behind a couple of Pakistani J-35s and saying, you need to leave, and they just bug out like the Iranian aircraft did in that F-22 story. So I'll babble on if I don't stop. I'm stopping. You guys have a good one. If you like it, hit like, subscribe, share it with a friend. Let them know. The subcontinent, that ain't going to be anybody's playground. They're here to stay.